Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It's our time. It really is starting to smell like XRP season. Now you might think, XRP season, what's the Serpent on about today? What are you talking about, Serpent? Patience. Let me explain to you. Biden has come out with some pretty interesting things in regards to crypto that have been really taken in a positive way by the entire community. And so where are we heading from here, and why is it the XRP time? Why is it the time of this new world order, this new way, this new financial system? Well, I don't know if you've been under a rock in the last couple of months, but the current financial system as we know it is crashing and burning right before our eyes. And I, first and foremost, feel for everyone impacted by this. We've just seen in the last couple of days the price of petrol explode all around the world. I'm very fortunate to have friends all around the world, and it's not just here in Australia. Here in Australia, we've gone from, say, $1.50, $1.60, we've gone all the way to $3 a litre, which for somebody who's racing this weekend is quite problematic, right? And that's as a hobby. Now, you can imagine if you're running businesses, transport businesses, and, we all rely on motor vehicles to get around. And that's just like the tip of the iceberg of what is coming to the current financial system. Now, who could have predicted that, or who could have known that the current financial system as we know it would crumble? Well, look, it's been coming for the last, 6-7 years. America has never printed more money like they did last year. And so it's only a ticking time bomb, right? You can't go forever, and eventually something has to crumble. And so while we are watching the current financial system crumble right before our eyes, where there is, despair, there's also opportunity. And we've all known for a long time now that XRP, the liquidity, the on-demand liquidity, and everything that they've been working for since 2012 is coming to life. Now, this is 10 years in the making. So this is not, this is big stuff, right? This has been a long time in the making. And I know that some of you haven't been patient, and I know that it's frustrating hold the XRP token, and I know that all the haters out there have been having a really good laugh for a very long time. But let me explain that patience will be rewarded, because something has to give, right? So something has to give. It's only a matter of time, and patience we do have. But basically, Biden, says we need to figure out this crypto thing. So Joe Biden is dipping his toes into crypto on Wednesday. The president signed a first of its kind executive order outlining a path to regulation of cryptocurrencies and encouraging federal agencies to study the creation of a US digital dollar on the blockchain. Bitcoin's price surged in the glow of president's attention, and the order, titled Ensuring Responsible Innovation in Digital Assets, calls for a whole of government approach to analyzing the risks and benefits posed by the financial technology to considering legislation that would address any regulatory gaps. This is good. This is very good. Well done, Biden. We all have a bit of a laugh when he makes a few mistakes while public speaking, but hey, not everybody can speak like the Crypto Serpent does. But anyways, Biden's quite vague crypto executive order has been hailed by the sector. So while it's been very positive, it has also been quite vague in what he's talking about. But the fact that he's looking at all the possibilities of how America can, utilize this, perhaps a digital US dollar being made on it, was enough to send the whole crypto market into a bullish trend. Now, positive, right? It has all been very positive. Now, I know that some of you don't watch the whole video, although many serpents do. But I just want to mention to you guys that potentially tomorrow and Saturday there may not be a Crypto Serpent XRP video. And the reason being is I'm racing cars for the very first time in a state level competition with the hopes to then go nationals in 2023 with some potential national appearances already this year, but to do a full championship in the national series next year. Now, the car will be revealed across TikTok, Instagram, and wherever I can tell everybody. But I am very, very excited as I will be seeing the car full wrap in a few hours time from making this particular video. But just be mindful that there may not be a Crypto Serpent video Friday and Saturday, as Friday is a full day practice and Saturday is a racing event, which will probably finish at around 10 p.m. at night in South Australia, because we race under the lights as well. So very, very exciting, and I cannot wait to show you guys. You are going to fall in love with the design of this car. I will say no more. Brad Garlinghouse, he said, it's really, really, really good to see. He was pleasantly surprised, and that is very, very strong words and very, very good news to come out of Brad as well. But yes, very, very exciting times indeed. The leaked document already sent the crypto market up yesterday. So while we were wondering why, it was because of that. Now, where are we heading with XRP? What does the price surge look like? And I will be talking about that and where we're going. There has been a lot of bullish momentum because people are now starting to see that Ripple will come out the other side as the winner of the SEC versus Ripple settlement. But I did also mention yesterday that, get yourselves out of the time frame that within the next 30 days, this will settle, because it could potentially take longer. Ultimately, we're going to get the outcome we want. That, I believe, 100%. Now, XRP needs to fulfill these conditions to confirm a bullish bias, and it is true, right? We do need to break. We're going to break above 80, consolidate above 80, and realistically, like I've always said, we need to really break above $1.10, consolidate above $1.10 to really, really be in the clear. So those are the key things that we're looking for. So be patient, guys, because those signals are really, really important. Don't jump the gun too quickly. Of course, throughout your research, if you feel confident, if you have a long-term mindset and you feel that these prices are good for you to jump in, by all means, of course. But I'll just expressing my opinions. They're not financial advice or anything, but, I just want to make sure that you guys are aware that we still have a little bit to go. Now, when we talk about the, SEC commissioner reportedly believes regulators won't get outcome it wants, we've spoken about that yesterday, that there's a lot of people, and a lot of people even internally, saying that the SEC just ain't gonna win. And so, yeah, look, it's very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting on even, when in your internal team and people that, should be supporting you don't even support you. But, I mean, at the end of the day, we've got to be realists, right? I mean, based on what we're seeing right now, it ain't looking good. Now, Senator Cynthia Loomis, it's been a long time coming, but my bill to fully integrate digital assets into our financial system is almost ready. I'm putting the final touches on it with some key advocates and partners in the Senate, but watch out for the unveiling soon. So that was on March 10th at 1:40 a.m. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited to see what she comes up with and how this is going to, impact all of us in the crypto space. But do check her out and do follow her, right? So that we can keep up to date with, what she brings to the table. And as soon as I know, you will know. Now, the global GDP 2021, gross domestic product. Look at how many, look at these trillions, right? That's a lot of money. The United States, 22.94 trillion. Germany, 4.23 trillion. Canada, 2 trillion. China, 16.86 trillion. Japan. Now, I wanted to bring this up primarily for this particular reason. And the reason is, see all that flow of transactions that occur around the world and around the globe? Well, if there's only one world currency that connects everyone through on-demand liquidity, my oh my, the next couple of years for you and I as XRP investors, what have we got ourselves into? Because that's a lot of trillions. I mean, I'm not even going to bother calculating all of them, and even if we get 2% of all of that, that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money that's going to be going through that XRP ledger. Whew. It's hard to sleep at night. It's hard to sleep. Now, don't shoot the messenger here, XRP Moon, if there's, some, things wrong here, like, maybe it's not $50, maybe it's $49 or whatever, right? But he's trying to get the message across that Swift transactions take 3 to 7 days with transaction fees of $50 plus. Again, don't shoot the messenger, right? He might be right, he might be wrong. Bitcoin, depends, again, depending on the size of the transaction, it could be, like $50 plus. Ethereum, well, we've all experienced Ethereum fees at some stage of our lives, but the XRP transaction speed is 1 to 15 seconds and it takes 0.000001 to transfer. And ultimately, that's the message that he's trying to get across. Faster and cheaper. That there is the main reason why, when you think about having a world on-demand liquidity currency, it's an obvious straight out winner. Now, notice how Professor Gunfer says the lawsuit against XRP. He didn't say against Ripple. The SEC is actually attacking the digital token itself. It's insane, and some people and organizations remain silent. History will not be kind, as silence equals complicity. So it's really, really interesting from that perspective to look at it. And it's true. I mean, they're not going after Ripple. They are going after XRP. And good luck to the SEC trying to prove that. But you and I already know how this is going to end. Now, we've seen obviously a price movement for the whole industry when Biden's news came out. However, like I said, we still have a little bit to go to really, really be 100% confirmation. I really want to see $1.10 and consolidation above $1.10. That would put my mind at ease that we are about to move in big, big, big ways. Now, this next phase that is coming, this next move that we're looking to really, really start to make, to me, it looks like a $7 to $8 is coming. Quicker than a lot of people can expect. Based on previous patterns and where we're at right now. But that's not the big move, right? That's a move, but that's not going to be the big move. Once we get that break, and we get the break above $1.10 and consolidation above $1.10, like I said, I think we're going to see a very, very fast and quick move towards $7 to $8 range. And it'll be around there, right? So between $4.50 and $8. Of course, I'll be with you. I'll be with you every single step of the way so we can monitor it and make sure that we're getting the maximum out of these. But the swing that we're about to have, swing number one will be, breaking that dollar. Swing number two will be, between that $1.20 and that $1.40 range. And then we start to really gain momentum. First things first, let's break $1, consolidate above $1, and then let's get this party started. But like I said, it's our time. It's our year. This year is our year, and the haters won't see it coming. If you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.